Hey folks, this is Boren, criminal defense attorney and former felony prosecutor. I want to talk to you today about a program called pre-trial diversion. When I was a prosecutor many years ago, we had a version of this. We called it super secret double probation, which was really kind of a joke, but the idea is the same. It's the idea of giving people a chance that don't have a serious criminal history, or it's not a serious offense. Now, I have been able to get this offer from prosecutors, even on up to second-degree felonies. So I want to talk to you about it and let you know what it is. First of all, let's focus on the word diversion. Diversion is the idea that it's not something you get from the judge. This is not in court. This is diverted off to the side. If you think if the criminal justice system is a rail line and your train car's on it, it moves it to a side track. So only a prosecutor can offer this remedy. Can't get it from the judge. Now, it feels like probation, but it's technically not. Often the probation departments run this program. Counties have discretion on how they want to run it. That's the vast majority. Probation department runs these programs because it is a sort of, it feels like probation. It's technically not. You go in, meet with the probation officer. Usually I'm there with my clients, go over the rules. They usually last a year, maybe two at the max, usually a year and a half-ish. There's a fee paid, depends on the county, $250 to $500. And then you'd pay up to around $50 or $60 a month, again, depending on the counties as to the fee, the monthly maintenance fee. The reason this is a good remedy is that a court never does enter any judgment regarding the disposition, and the case will be dismissed after if somebody completes pretrial diversion successfully. The beauty of that is because there's no disposition in court and the case is dismissed, you're entitled to expunction or eraser. Think of it where you can go in and actually ask the judge to enter an order to remove this totally from your criminal history. Now that's a separate motion, separate effort that we have to make to do that once you're done. So, or the defendant is done with this. It's not something that it gets offered all the time. It's not. I can't tell you it is common, but it's getting to be more and more a preferred remedy with these kind of cases. The thing you have to remember is that you need a lawyer in your corner that gets along and works with the DA's office or the county attorney's office to get this kind of offer. You just don't want somebody who's at war with the prosecutor's office. Prosecutors are human beings and they have the power to offer this or not offer it. But because it's such a great remedy and it can get rid of the case in a defendant's favor and get the record expunged, which by the way means even law enforcement could not see this on criminal history in the future, nor could licensures like nursing, law, of course, medicine, any kind of professional or skilled license that's required. That those boards that offer those license certifications can look at these just like a law enforcement agency could. So it just won't be there to see, and that is a very, very positive thing. If you know somebody, if you're caught in a situation where you'd like to have this thing not follow you around the rest of your life. Well, like always, if you're dealing with the police officers, any police agency, I remind you, turn on your video camera and record it. It'll help you, or at least your audio, on your smartphone. And I hope this was helpful.